very good evening to all of you. Thank you. We are right back with Boniface Mwangi, and he's continuing from where he stopped. So, Boniface, welcome back.
Thank you.
You've talked about companies that you have started and you've built them.
Yes.
And you're saying this year was your greatest opportunity.
Very true.
When there was the lockdown, you didn't see it as a shutdown for you.
Yes.
You thought an alternative
It
out.
was a blessing in disguise, an opportunity for me to make more money and be a blessing to families as well.
Yes.
And as I was telling you in the previous chapter that I was talking about, you see, when COVID came, I saw an opportunity.
Yeah.
And I did masks, face mask. I was telling you I was doing in lump sum. I could not pick small orders because if I was given like 24,000 masks, that would run me for like 3 weeks.
Yes.
So on top of the machines that I had, I could buy machines, and one of my bedrooms in my house was another store. Because now machines are all over. I cannot have another room. Machine zimejaa. Meza za kukata tumeziweka nje. One of my bedrooms nimeambia watoi kujeni tule na nyinyi. Then I put machines in my bedroom.
Yes.
And we worked on masks.
Yes.
We worked on masks. KRA gave me close to 30,000 masks. I went to Royal Media.
Yes.
For an interview. Inoro TV.
Yes.
Citizen TV, I did masks for them.
Yes.
And that was a blessing.
Yeah.
Tumekuja kupumzika saa hizi December. COVID imeisha, tumeshona mask everywhere. Ana bado hazijaisha. And my price has remained to be 100 bob for a mask. Either masks zimeshuka to 10 bob, ama to everything. I have maintained my standards.
Yes.
And I'm still doing the face mask. So to me, COVID has been a blessing.
What are some of the greatest challenges you've met in business, just roughly doing business?
One of the greatest challenges that I've met personally is time. Time has been a major factor. Limitation in time. Like you see, during this COVID season, the recent testimony I'm giving you, I could have streams of opportunities. These people need face masks. They are opening. They want 10,000. I have another company. I have another order. So time was an issue. Then at the moment when I'm doing face masks, you see my other businesses are not sleep. They are still coming in. Somebody wants calendars. Somebody wants receipt books. Somebody wants what and what and what. So I could even take some of the employees who are in another company and bring them in helping us kukatakata elastic. Kuweka face mask. So time to me has been
is the greatest
factor. Then you see, I was not expecting to grow that fast.
So
if I was prepared, if God would have come earlier
and
told me, Boni, in 2-3 years time utakuwa na 7 companies, I would have prepared. But you see, these things is a stage. They have been growing. And I've been working as a sole proprietor for long. Meaning I was the mind behind everything. If it is printing, mimi nabuy my paper. Na pay printing. Kama ni tours ni mimi naingia kwa system na bookia mtu. Kama ni supplies ni mimi nachukua hizo stuff na ziprintiwa. Sasa tours nini imeingia, fashion industry. Niko inda natafuta materials na roll. Natafuta mapepa na printiwa. So time ilikuwa inakuwa a very big challenge to me. Then sometimes you under deliver. Because hata you are not, what is on the table is
too much.
Yes.
Too much.
Oh,
that has been
the main challenge.
But you're taking one step at a time.
One step at a time. I now have accepted that I need to have an assistant. I need to have a PA. I need to add employees. So that now I'm able to manage. I'm left with the managerial part. Then the labeling work will be left with the employees.
How many employees do you have so far?
At the moment, it's around 9.
9?
Yes, it's around 9 and going.
Yes. When you are looking for an apprentice, for example, someone you want to employ in your company, what do you look out for?
Very well. That's a nice question. I've given you my testimony. Number one, I am not educated. So I do not employ people on the basis of the papers that they have. I look for a willing heart. I look for a willing heart. And I look for a spirit that is close to mine. I am the father I have come not because of my education. I did not tell you, beyond Form 4, I've never stepped to any college door.
Wow.
I've never even gone for computer classes. Yet I'm having designers. Okay? So when I am employing people, education to me is not a very big factor. So
You're looking for that
I look at the spirit. I look at that motivation. I look at that learning heart. That is some of the characters that I look at. And before I give you a full-time employment, of course, there's a casual labeling part of it. Unaanza kama mtu wa kibarua. So I'm able to see, after you are well up, I don't throw you. I graduate you to the next level of becoming a full-time. Some have. Because some have come with higher expectations. Some have come like, kama sasa tuseme ni kampuni ya tours, mtu ametoka Kole,
Akia mama.
Amekama anataka kuingia attachment kwangu and I'm like, me, I do everything by myself. I only need the online credentials. If you call me, you need a flight, I will do it when I am. So wanakuja na vitu mingi hata zenye mimi sijasomea. Now, if you come to challenge me and I'm telling you the simplest way. So it becomes...
Oh, they kind of come to complicate it.
Yes. You complicate me and I know how to do it the simplest way.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
because you have the education, I have the experience. What matters? It is the experience. So sometimes we are not able to cope.
Yeah.
Some have also disappointed me when I've given them too much and they're not able to deliver because of the workload.
Oh, they can't handle the workload.
They can't handle.
Yeah.
So some fundis can come na sema boni mimi usiku mzima ndachapa masks so 2. Naweza nikagonga masks so 3 so zinakatwa na mweke hapo. Coming back in the morning jamaa usingizi imemweza amegonga mask 50 zingine ziko mbaya, you know. So those are over reliance and over dependence on them has been a challenge to me. But as time goes by, we keep learning, we keep implementing. There's none of my workers who has left cursing me. Sometimes I even bless them
as they go. Yeah. Wow, that's powerful. All right. I would like to know, how do you finance your company, or what advice would you give about finances? Do you do loans? Do you prefer? What would be your advice for people? Partnership? What would be your advice?
Surprising enough, I've never taken a loan.
Talk to me again.
I have never taken a loan. You see, as I've given you, my growth has been gradual.
Yeah.
And I have created needs by myself that I'm able to handle.
Okay.
You see now, as I was like, I will give the previous example of the face mask. I'm relating it because it's the latest one.
It's the latest,
If a company comes and gives me 30,000 face masks, I ask for a deposit. Now with my costings, the deposit that I'm asking for is more than needed because it can finance the material, it can finance the fundis, and I have money left. I finish up everything, then I go for the balance.
Yes.
So up until this far,
I
have not found any need of taking a loan.
Wow.
Yes.
So you just advise people to take what they can?
I would advise them with wherever you are, don't work under pressure. Start where you are.
Yes.
Pray, work hard, trust in God.
Yeah.
Growth is gradual.
Yeah.
You will continue growing.
Yes.
I'm not against taking loans because there are people who have done well with loans.
Yeah.
But out of my own concept and my own experience, I don't know anything about loans.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
All right. We've talked about the challenges.
Yes.
What are some of the areas that you have seen in your life that some of your some of your strengths? What are some of your strengths? Now we've seen the challenges. What are some of your strengths that you have experienced as you work on? And you thought, this is what is helping me become what I am.
Very, very well. Yeah. One of my basic strengths is I believe in myself 100%. I say I am an original part of Bonnie himself. There's no business that comes my way that I say no to. Every opportunity that comes my way, either I know or I don't know, I don't back it off. You ask me about mahindi na maharagwe. As much as I know somebody who does it, I will say I do it. So to me, I say everything is possible.
Yeah.
I believe in myself. And then I don't take no for an answer.
Talk to me again.
Yes. When it comes to business, when it comes to my principles, and it comes to the line of business that I'm doing, I believe that everything is possible. There is no setback. There is no limitation.
Yes.
So the very basic thing is that I believe in myself 100%.
Yes.
Then I have confidence in God. The Bible tells us, pray, ask anything. And if you ask in my name,
things
are possible.
Yes.
So what is hard? So I put God as the benchmark.
Yes.
Now, whatever I have received, and whatever I have today, and whatever I am today, and whoever I am today, I obtained everything from my knees.
Oh, yeah.
So if I leave my knees, then I'm done.
Yeah.
So I make sure that I sustain. Me and God, we walk close. He gives me guideline. He gives me the persistence. He gives me the way forward.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So the very first thing is just believe in yourself. And I believe in myself wholeheartedly.
What would you say to a young person that is beginning?
Start where you are. Start with what you have. Create room for improvement.
Yeah.
Be willing to learn and accept challenges. Hold them positively. Then run with what you have.
Wow.
Don't wait for your parents to finance you. Work with what you have.
Yes.
Yes.
Even when they're just stepping out of school.
You see, I believe something else. And these days it's true. When you look at our children and the people of our generation, hata before watoke shule, hawa watu kuwa na ideas. And that is why in school unaulizagwa, when we grow up, what do you want to become?
Yeah.
Some would say, I want to be a business person. I want to be a pilot. So somehow they normally have an idea.
Oh, yeah.
Others, those ideas normally crop away as they grow up. You realize, mimi niko nataka kuwa driver Like zile subjects nimechoose zinanipeleka direction ya biashara.
Yes.
So somehow with our generations, people hata wakitoka form 4 at least wanakuwa na idea, and I tell them, you see that same idea that you have, work on it. Start somewhere. If your parents will come or your friends will come and boost you up, work on it. Don't disappoint them, and above all, don't disappoint yourself.
Yes. All right. A question. How do you do your marketing? No, you have you've talked about 5 companies.
There are 7.
What are the others?
There are 7.
Say the others.
I've talked of 5.
Yeah.
We have mentioned of Bonnie M Designers Enterprises.
Yes.
We have gone to Flash Creations.
Yes.
We have gone to Global Pillar Supplies.
Yes.
Okay. Then I have mentioned Saboni Brands.
Yeah.
So actually there are 3 more.
3 more. Yes.
Now with my trips that I used to make to Dubai.
Yes.
And the Arab friends that I used to have.
Yeah.
So one day a friend of mine called Mr. Abdullah came to me and, Bonnie, you have been a good friend. Back in Kenya, we hear that your girls work very well. You hear that your boys are good in working. I have a car wash. Would you kindly give me 2 men and 1 lady to come help me in my house, and 2 boys or 2 men to come help me with my car wash?
Yes.
And I will pay you. I will book their visas, and if they don't have passports, I will take their passport. Yeah. What does that tell you? I found another opportunity of me doing recruitment agency. Right?
Yeah.
So I went to my cousin in Meru. She had a birth certificate and an ID, so she didn't have a passport. Money was sent. Mimi nilikuwa nishajua mashimo za passport, haraka nikasukuma ikatoka haraka, nikatuma apply wa visa Dubai ikatoka. I sat her down, I talked to her. Mr. Abdullah sent the flight, she went. Immediately she arrived, Mr. Abdullah sent me 50,000 shillings as a token of appreciation. It was like he was insisting, I need the 2 boys, I have a car wash, nasikia wa Kenya wanafanya kazi poa. So I looked for another cousin of mine and another friend who was struggling.
Yes.
Okay, so we went, took their passports, the visa was sent.
And the people you know.
And the people that I know, so they went there. So every time I could go to Dubai, I could actually not sleep at the hotels.
No, talk to me slowly. No, you're creating your own homes there.
Yes. Every time I used to go to Dubai. Now I have graduated from now sleeping from hotels. I have a host.
Yeah.
Somebody that is not of my denomination. It's an Arab.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian.
True.
But because of business and because of my heart, we have related in some way.
Yeah.
So up until today, I don't sleep in hotels again.
Now you sleep.
I have a host.
Yeah.
And it's a nationality. You know, nationalities have their salary at the end of the month. So see what wanaishi just like that.
Just,
Yes. So my cousin is still there. She's even buying a car and a lorry this year.
Talk to me.
You know?
We'll organize.
Because I created an opportunity. So I realized that opportunity. So you see Arabs, every Friday they normally meet a family of like 20 or 50 for prayers.
Yeah.
And in one house. So they could come to Mr. Abdullah's house, the cousins, the aunties, and the cousins, and find the girl that I had taken there, working so hard. I was like, I want a Kenyan. Who brought you this one, Bonnie? I have a clinic. Your company is great. I have a clinic. I have a shop. I want guys who will be guarding there, security guards.
Yes.
Talk to Bonnie. Hey. Then I realized with the custom and everything, people are being asked at the airport, where are you going? Nani mwapeleka? I saw an opportunity to register a company that does with recruitment and manpower supplies. Yeah. So I started another company, GulfLink Consultancy Agency.
GulfLink.
Yes. Okay. From the same trips to Dubai. Until today, man, I have so many families from here in Nanyuki, in Nairobi that can testify. Girls, I have over 50 girls in Dubai.
What?
I have over 100 men.
How long is that company now?
It came after 2 years in travel. It's after like 3 years now.
3 years now,
like 3 years. With 2021, it will be the 4th year.
Okay.
So you see now, I've started giving back to the community.
Yeah.
I have started becoming a blessing to people.
To other people,
When I'm in my house, I know of a needy case somewhere, in the church or everywhere. I can pick their children. For them, they get opportunities. They still come through me, because for you to travel, you must pass through a company.
Yeah. All right. The other company now?
So those are how many? Those are 5.
5.
Those are 5. Out of the 7, we have 2 more.
2 more. Yeah.
So when I was in Dubai, I realized that there is need for avocados. Avocados and bananas. And eggs.
And eggs.
Because their eggs are incubated eggs. They are not hatched. And there's a very big difference. When it comes to the yolk. Yeah, the whole compound of the egg is different from the kienyeji ones that we used to. So me, I was telling them, mimi najua nyama mzuri sana ya kuku.
Yes.
Avocado za kwetu. Because zao ni za, hata nyama yao ni ya mkebe.
Oh, yeah.
And everything. So I started, you see now I have a network.
Yeah.
So if I tell them something, they take me seriously.
Yeah.
And they call one
and
another.
You've proven over time.
And they say, let's try this guy.
Yeah.
So mimi nikaanza kusupply nyama ya kuku ya kienyeji in like 2 hotels za majamaa.
So unaenda zikiwa
zinachinjwa, zinakuwa package, tunazikimbiza, zinaenda kama perishable goods. So the following morning zishafika Dubai. Na walikuwa wanasimamia kila kitu. But because of the logistics of payment, you'd realize with all these other companies, there is none that is relating to mambo ya
kuku tena.
Kuku farming. Yeah. Mpaka nikaanza kuweka kuku hapa kwetu. Na nyuki.
Hapa na nyuki.
So I came nikaambia madhe, hizi nyumba zenye, hii nyumba ilikuwa yangu kitambo na ya bro na tuko so we cut half. Weka meshwa. Tukaanza kuweka makuku.
Yes.
I went to India.
Yes.
I brought a breed. Kakuja nikaileta hapa. For 3 months nikakulia. Inaitwa Croiler. It's a crossbreed.
Yeah.
But more improved than the Croiler that we have. Because me yangu ilikuwa nataka maya ingine kubwa. Alright, na nyama was very sweet. You know, a crossbreed of Croiler here in Kenya is a bit different from there. But it had issues with the climate and everything. But for 4 months, God allowed me to have a very plentiful harvest. So because of that, supplies the nyama ya kuku and everything, I registered a triple M Farmer's Choice.
Triple M.
Yeah, triple M is Millie.
You know?
Yeah, it's my wife Millie. Yeah. Myself Mwangi. It's Millie Monene. The dad is Monene.
Yeah.
Millie is Millie, Monene, and I'm Mwangi. Yeah. So I say triple M. And I put my wife as a partner.
Yeah.
In that company. So we have 2 limited companies, myself and my wife.
Yes.
So triple M, Farmer's Choice was another company.
Wow.
Yani zinatuma juu za kupeleka tu vitu, and until today even if you're not doing because of the competition and the way COVID came, we are not doing processed meat, at least tunapata deals za kupeleka mayai one time and another.
Yeah.
And I'm still doing the horticultural farming.
The last company
now because of this fashion and design thing, I started having visitors and friends of mine from Sudan. South Sudanese.
You've been there?
I've not been there, but I'm going there this year.
Yes.
Because of the war and everything. Yeah. And then COVID came, some flights were suspended, so I did not go. Okay. So I'm having a fashion designer who approached me and loved my work. You see, Sudanese, because of their composture, the way they are born, they are tall. So no clothes fits them.
The average cloth.
So you know now you go buy suit size 50, akivaa mkono ni don't touch. Mguu ni don't touch. So these people you must customize an outfit for them. So they went to my social media platforms. They saw what I've been posting and everything, and I got a company that I co-joined with another director. Yeah. Then I'm a shareholder, and I almost do everything. His work is to create a station. Actually, alibuy container. Tukakata container mara mbili.
Talk to me.
Akatenga workshop na akatengeneza display. Ni aboni mwangi lakini lazima ni related na yeye sababu ya malipo ya huko. So I'm working with a Sudanese guy. We are doing outfits completely now. My place we are working 24 hours. Measurements in a flow. These people are paying well. Yeah. And then February this year I'm going to take measurements. I'm telling them wale wamekushinda wote waweke pamoja. And give me 3 days. Nitawapima. Yes, and that is what has amounted to the 7 companies.
And that company is called?
Inaitwa, with that, there's a Sudanese name, Yogona something supplies. Yes. Yogona Enterprises Limited. Yogona Enterprises Limited. Yogona, I think in Sudanese means something like peace. But it's a limited company. Yeah, Yogona Enterprises Limited. Wow. I still have the papers with me, and we are just having money, and I've not... Yeah.
But that's great.
Those are 7 as of now and still going.
And still growing.
Yes.
So how do you do your marketing? Because I think there must be a secret with the way. How do you do your marketing?
You'll not believe this. My marketing is 100% social media.
Period.
I am a Facebook guy. Yeah. I am a WhatsApp guy. Yeah. Status, and I am a Instagram guy. Yeah. So most of my marketing is through an example now. The best way to market my tours and travel company is me traveling. Have the photos of my clients and everything. Then I'm posting them in my wall. Yeah. So I am a real advert of my product.
Oh, your product,
The best way to market Saboni brands is what I wear.
Yeah.
So I am the best example.
Like
with
what
my
you're
wife.
wearing right
yes,
now.
I've done it 100%. Actually, when I heard of this interview, I didn't have an outfit. You see, I had come for holiday.
Yeah.
A very good testimony. I had come for holiday, so I didn't have anything. Yeah. So I just made a call last night.
Yes.
And I told them, okay, give me something that is not close to white. You told me that I'm not supposed to wear white.
Yeah, I did.
I told them, okay, somebody has to sleep to work today. Give me an outfit that is not close to white.
Wait,
this came in today morning.
Was done yesterday.
Came in today morning.
The entire
outfit today morning.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
This came in today morning.
Yes.
And it is well fitting.
And the shoes?
And the shoes came today morning.
Everything.
I came here with sandals and
I think you should stand.
Sandals and sports.
Let him stand.
I just gave them an idea. I told them I don't need a dark color. Give me something like yellow. Yeah. And you see now I have the facilities at my place. I have the fabrics and them.
Yeah.
This is what they gave
me. And that was made this morning.
Made last night.
Oh, made last night.
Released 5 a.m. this morning. At around 10 a.m. I went to town and picked it.
Thank you. I
think so that is how we work.
Yes. And how much would this cost me?
This is a 3-piece suit.
Yeah.
It's close to from 8,000. We normally range them from 8,000 to 15,000, depending with fabrics.
You've done brands for celebrities in Kenya.
My God.
Name a few.
My God. By the grace of God, in a dispensation of less than 1 year, because Saboni Brands will be celebrating our first anniversary on the 17th of March, 2021.
It's less than 1 year.
It's less than 1 month.
It's actually 9 months.
It's 9 months, but I'm into the market with the whole of me.
Yes.
And some of the people that have come my way is, Churchill.
Yes.
Daniel Dambuki.
Yeah.
Jalango.
Yes.
I've dressed them.
Wow.
Lilian Muli.
Yes.
Citizen TV. I've done several suits for her.
People should know you're doing good job.
I am. Yeah. They are actually referring me to their co-hosts.
Yes.
I'm having referrals coming in every time.
Yeah.
Reverend Lucy Natasha, the most searched for Reverend. People are even asking me for her contacts and everything. And the way she came and the way I got her number is just because of social media. And I thank God, once I do an outfit, they accept it, they love it. And for the last 3 months, up until today, with Reverend Natasha and the ministry and everything, it's outfits. We didn't go for Christmas.
What are you talking about?
We were working.
No wonder you are talking about holiday now.
Yes, we were working on shift. Kuna wale wanakujaga usiku na kuna wale wa mchana.
Usiku ndio waligonga hii sasa.
Wale ndio waligonga hii haraka trouser, koti, welcome.
No, wanajua measurements.
Wanajua measurements zangu. So masks are being done. Right now we are closing school. It's another chapter of masks, kids mask, and they have no ule boni wa mask. So we are still, outfits we are doing them. The churches are open.
And the only marketing you do is
100% social media. Then we recap it with referrals.
Oh,
because after you come as a first-time client and you are satisfied, you dress well, your friends, your family will start asking, who does this? Then sometimes I don't even do marketing. I would even stay for 5 days without doing a post, but I'm having work.
Ni kitu gani unaonanga tu kwa biashara wanafanya na wanajisabotage? Unaona huyu mtu vile anaenda
give up haraka. Watu wengi give up haraka. Na persistence ni kitu ya maana. I said persistence is kitu ya maana. Then kuna watu wanaingia kwa biashara with very high hopes. Somebody wants to open up a shop. Comes in, takes a loan.
Kwanza kisikia kama wewe sasa vile
unaongea comes in, takes a loan, buys machine. Yani it's because again of competition. You want to be like me, yet you don't know where I started. You want to come and be at my level, but I have my genesis, I have my history. Those are some of the challenges because I have found my friends. They want to come and buy a car like Bonnie's. But they don't know my work. They don't know my journey. They don't know my empire, the way I've built it. So because of that competition, people end up being devastated. And some people don't want to pay the price as well.
Oh, okay. The first one is they give up too
fast.
Some
people don't want to pay. They don't want to pay the price. Wataka tu lada, pande tu, which is not easy. But for me, you see, I've paid the cost.
It is true.
And I know also to so many business people outside there, everybody who is successful has a story.
True.
They have built on something.
So
I normally tell people, kubali kuteseka. Kubali kuanza maha. Then growth will come.
Kubali kuchapa job.
Chapa vera. Be available. Then we don't sleep a lot. Time will come, we will rest. But we will sell with the docket.
Like now when you're doing 24 hours and you're not resting.
We rest. We are like pastors. You are called and you're there. Available.
I like that.
Saa 7 ya usiku kuna client airport nakimbia before. You see, travel companies have also accepted me because of my traveling thing and stuff. Kenya Airways comes in, tumejuana mpaka na wakubwa. So naambia manze nimeanza busy ya kushona, unapata wananipatia air hostesses.
Everything builds upon another.
It builds one another.
So you can't destroy.
Cecilia, if I come to you and we have a relationship.
Nakwambia
when unafaa nikujenge kasuti.
Sasa tumeanza kuongea biashara. Already unanieka boss.
Nakwambia nafaa nikujenge kasuti. You will build. You have promoted me in one thing.
I've seen, printing. By the way, we've done a lot of printing.
That is it. It's an empire that is built, related one after the other. And any other company and any other opportunity that comes even after the 7th one, it will still come by itself.
Yes, it's true.
We don't struggle.
Yeah.
So,
I want to hear about your networking. How do you maintain the clientele without messing it up? Because I see a lot of people, you give an orders, you can deliver, you don't care. How have you managed to do that over the time?
There's something I'm trying these days, and I told God to help me.
Yes.
Be honest.
Okay.
If you're able, you're able. If you're not able, you're not able.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't say that I'm not able.
Yeah.
I ask for more time.
All right. Instead of lying.
Instead of lying.
Yeah.
Instead of leaving it. If time allows, and you can give me more time, I'll still handle the business.
All right.
So I approach my client and tell them, okay, umenipatia order ya suti sawa.
Yes.
With what we have, with the time frame that you have given me, we can manage to. Are you able to wait a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Are you able to give me time? If you were traveling, man, I will send where you are. So I make sure that I convince the client is comfortable, and at my place, I'm not working under pressure. So I'm able to handle that one.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you've talked about. So you've learned to treat the customers right.
I have learned to learn the spirit of my clients.
All right.
And I've learned to see their needs. Then I've tried my level best to deliver quality.
All right.
And to give them what they want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever turned down a client?
Turning down a client, yes, I have. Because there are those that are one-time clients that are not able to wait.
Yeah.
Somebody can call you tonight and tell you that I need some few stuffs delivered by tomorrow morning. Yeah. Because some of them think that we have these things ready.
Oh, all right.
Yet we take orders.
Oh, yeah, and do them.
And on appointments, then we do them.
Yeah.
So even if they're giving me deals worth million and I'm not able to deliver, I turn down.
Yeah.
So the other category of people that sometimes I have turned them is people that have come my way
to
corrupt my morals.
Yeah.
And others that have come to compromise my faith.
What can they actually
now,
ask for?
You see, I'm in the social world.
Yeah.
I'm in the corporate sector.
Yeah.
Kuna wase wanatuma watu na devo wakuharibie.
Acha.
Na wengine ni wakubwa wa makampuni, ama wengine ni ma HR.
Yeah.
Huyu mtu anaona Boni amefanya kazi for some time.
Yeah.
Anataka kuleta idea. Yenye ni kibai. Tutafanya lakini itani corrupt ama itani mess. An example, someone might come in.
Yeah.
Tell me right now, Boni, hizi vitu una quote 17 shillings. Size is quote 25. Alafu hiyo margin yenye iko hapo juu mimi unipatie. But you see, there is a way I have trained my bosses and they know how much I'll be quoting. So there are people that have turned down because, let's say, in a very simple word, the corruption part of it.
The corruption,
there are customers that have turned down because I know they would corrupt me. Yeah. And it would not end well.
Wow. Yeah.
Then the competition part of it, those who come with too much agency, watu wengine wanakuja na haraka mingi sana. I'm not able, hata nikifanywaje siwezi. So inabidi tu sometimes those people that want to know everything, somebody is coming to my place, they are asking for a suit, he wants me to take them where I buy the fabrics, they touch, they see. I don't have that trust. So for me, because I don't have that time, and there is, and at the end of the day, hawa masumbua pia wanunuangi.
Wacha. It's
so
something you have discovered over time that
over time
is too
insisting. And wants to know every detail, how they are doing, how we are finishing. Every day is coming to the shop to see this and this. Then automatically you can say that this one is not a serious client.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
So we end up turning them down. Na sikutaka.
Yeah. Na sikusema hatuwezi.
Na sikusema siwezi. Ni juu sometimes time inakata. Na pia mahitaji yao inakuwa too much than what we have. Yeah.
What are your greatest mistakes in life? What is some of the mistakes you've done that you've learned something and you are just watching as someone that usipite up?
Very well.
Yeah.
I'd say one of the greatest mistakes that I've made is trusting people. Over reliance on people. There are people that I've trusted and they have messed me up.
Talk to me.
There are people that I've trusted, my friends.
Yeah.
I've delegated opportunities. You see, I'm given jobs. Sometimes there are so many. I delegate on somebody. I pay because I'm paid, or even I pay because now I have the resources so that the client will pay afterwards. Then some people disappear.
With the work?
With the work and money.
They don't even do the work.
They don't. Hey, pesa do. When I was giving some other jobs to other fundis, when I have too much for myself, I give them the money, give them the facilities, they leave my work apart, they start doing their own work. So that over-reliance and trusting people too much and even giving them money so that, I give them money so that they can hasten my job. So I go back to zero. Time is wasted, money is wasted, and I'm not able to deliver. Then, under the issue of trust, is another aspect also. There was a time I used to have friends of mine. They could celebrate me upon my growth, but deep inside them, they were not celebrating me. So you mentioned something like a loan. I was like, and that is one of the reasons that made me hate loans, because I signed a loan for 2 friends at a go. I could see their business picking up during the campaign season. Walikuwa wanaendelea poa, moja akaniambia nimsainie loan. Nimsainie loan na buy machine ya kuprint banners. Mwingine akaniambia nimsainie loan, at least ana meet clients, wana put down, anataka kununua gari. So one of them nikamsainia loan ya close to 700,000 as the guarantor.
700,000.
The other one nikamsainia close to 400,000 sababu alikuwa ndishwa 3 guarantors na alikuwa ataka close to 1 million, so nikamsainia. So they didn't pay.
What do you mean?
They didn't pay.
Are they still alive?
They are still alive. They didn't pay, and I paid for them because that money we paid as the guarantors. Because of the issues of trust. Yes.
So you're learning the hard way.
I'm learning the hard way. And if a loan did that to me, I pray to God not to end on that direction.
And you've paid for them.
Yes. I've paid.
You've lost friends due to this?
That is one factor that made me over-reliance on friends and trusting them so much. Coming in for them and forgetting about my own self as well has made me suffer.
What are some of the measures you have put place maybe to make sure that doesn't happen again?
If there's a need, and I need, I'm supposed to come and be a play a key part in helping the need. Somewhere, somehow, I try to dig from the bottom of the need and see if the need is genuine or not.
All right. Yeah.
I dig deeper to know. Sometimes you'd come and ask me for money and just give a fake reason and I'll just give you. Then I'll end up. I will lose you because you don't pay the money. You know,
I know
that over trust with people that has been a problem. So I try.
Also nowadays you're looking into, is it
the
genuine?
Details? Is it genuine? Is it not? Is it somebody else who knows about something else? Have you given an opportunity for some people to be of help, not me alone? So that Cecilia umetisha msaada.
Yes.
And it is open to everybody.
Yes.
You're not coming to me 100%. Who else have you approached? Do I know that person? My friend, did she? Did he? Then we come and help. Then some of the needs that I see, if I'm able to cater for them, I don't give money. I provide the facility.
Okay.
So I have, I'm still helping, but on a different instead of losing you because of giving you money, if you wanted to buy a dispenser, I better buy a dispenser and bring it to you.
Then you're sorted. All right.
That is it.
What is your greatest weakness, Bonnie?
My greatest weakness is I have a very small heart. You know why? I've gone through problems. I know what it means for somebody to lack. I know what it means for somebody to sleep without food. I know what it means for a parent to miss school fees. So, and this has been an issue even with my wife. As in, mamtu ni aniongeleshaga na break. Then ninapeana almost everything na sahau nilikuwa na project. That has been a weakness. One of my greatest weakness. Even if people fake problems, I ended up being a culprit. Tuna realize baadaye kumbe jamaa atakuwa na hiyo need, but nishaingia box and
and you've given everything. That is your greatest.
I think I'm so sympathetic.
All right. As you're coming to the end of this program, our second round, I would like you just to tell us something that has helped you a lot in business. Someone out there is wondering, can I make this business grow? What is the part of you that has made most of your businesses grow and become successful?
Wow. And this is the bottom line. It is my faith.
Your faith.
Whatever I have, I sum it up to God. My faith in God, my salvation, my background in faith, my hope in God and my trust in God. I would give all credence to it. I obtained everything because of serving God. I still maintain serving God. I still serve God. So I give credence to everything. I cannot live. I normally say I cannot live without God. So God is everything. It is me and God.
Yes.
I attribute everything to God.
Thank you.
My faith and my service to the work of God.
As you come to the end of this program, give us a parting shot.
Wonderful. My parting shot, I will give it to young people that have a vision, that have a dream, that have an aspiration, and they are wondering, how do I start? How do I become like Bonnie, or how do I become like people that I see? I will tell you something. And I said it earlier. Start somewhere. Start now. Start with what you have. Then see you at the top.
And with that, we come to the end of our program. If you want to partner with us, you can use the numbers up here, 8841, and you'll be blessed. Let me make a prayer. May the Almighty God bless you. May the Almighty God increase you and multiply you. May He make you among the greatest in the face of the earth, that you may exalt His name. In Jesus' mighty name have we prayed and believed. Amen. Bye-bye for now.